Good morning, students. Welcome to the official channel of Woodbine Modern School. This is your biology class of class 12th. It's your lecture number 7 of chapter 3, Human Reproduction. So, our today's topic is parturition and lactation. So, average duration, as we have discussed in earlier classes, students. So the average duration of human pregnancy is about what? It about 9 months, as we have discussed, and this 9-month duration of the baby development is known as gestation period, is known as what? Gestation period. So vigorous contraction of the uterus at the end leads to the what? Expulsion, delivery of the fetus. So vigorous contraction of what? Vigorous contraction of the uterus or uterine wall at the end of pregnancy, that means at the end of the 9 months, causes expulsion or delivery of the fetus. So this process is known as what? This process is known as parturition. That means the process of delivery of the fetus or childbirth is called childbirth. That is, the process is known as parturition. Parturition induces what? It induces complex neuroendocrine mechanism. That means neuronal endocrine hormones are being associated with this mechanism. The signal for parturition originates where? Originates from the fully developed fetus. Originates from where? From the fetus itself. And the placenta, which induces mild uterine contraction called fetal ejection reflex. I have already told you the hormone relaxin, which is used for this uterine contraction. A fetal ejection reflex is caused through this relaxin only. So this triggers what? This triggers the release of oxytocin from the maternal pituitary. This oxytocin does what? Acts on the uterine muscles and causes stronger uterine contractions, which in turn does what? It stimulates further secretion of oxytocin. The stimulatory reflex between the uterine contraction and the oxytocin secretion that results in these stronger and stronger contractions, and it also leads to the development of an reflex actions so that the release of baby can occur, and it dissolves the pubic symphysis as well. So this leads to the expulsion of the baby out of the uterus through birth canal, or you can say through vagina. This called parturition, and soon after the infant is delivered, the placenta is also expelled out of the uterus. So now from this you can think of that what doctor should inject to induce delivery. So the doctors may induce artificial oxytocin or relaxin so that this expulsion rate can increase. The mammary glands of the female undergo differentiation during pregnancy and starts producing what? Starts producing milk towards the end of the pregnancy. That is called lactation. So the process of producing milk in the mother's body during the end of the pregnancy period is called what? Is called lactation. So this helps the mother in feeding the newborn. The milk, the lactation is called colostrum. So students, colostrum is what? Colostrum is the first milk that is being produced from mother for the baby. It is yellowish in color, it is thick and rich, and it has what? It has several antibodies. Specifically what? Specifically it has IgA. So this IgA or different immunoglobulins can is usually help to do what? Help to fight against the diseases or several germs. So breastfeeding during the initial period of infant growth is recommended by doctors for bringing up a healthy baby. So thank you students. This was all about for today's class. We'll meet in the next lecture. This was all for the chapter Human Reproduction. Here we finish that.